another video. Today we're doing Manchester City versus Liverpool, and I think I'm gonna add on another game, Barcelona and Real Madrid. So let's get into this game. As you know, I am I am the what do you call it? The commentator. I'm the commentator from yesterday. So yeah, let's get to it. Here we go. Manchester United and Manchester Liverpool versus Manchester City at Anfield. So right now, what you have Liverpool match commentary today is ETS5. ETS5. Let's get into it. This is the beauty of Liverpool. The fans are absolutely outrageous, showing support everywhere they go. There you go, Liverpool shaking Manchester City's hand. Let's get to this. What else do they have? So, we're gonna get to Liverpool's lineup soon. Let's go see. Come on. Here is Liverpool's lineup with a 4-3-1. Allison at goalkeeper, so deciding kick gets across the back. Cameron Bacon McAllister, you have Salah was a gap point at the top, you have Hugo Ekitike. For Manchester City, as goalkeeper, you have Donnarumma playing a 4-3-3, and you have Mateus Nunes and Adnan Nouri playing across the back. You have Gonzalez, Riley, and Rodri, and then you have Silva, Haaland, and Marmoush playing at the top. Let's get into this. Liverpool versus Manchester City. Here we go. Here's Liverpool controlling possession from the start. Carcass, McAllister. Here's Gakpo. Plays it across for Sobersai. Here's Wars. Here's Ekitike. Back to Wars. To McAllister. Here's Ekitike. Looks promising. Ekitike. Words. Gakpo. Words. Salah. Oh, good stop by Kusanov. Oh, still a mistake, but the advantage was there. Silly foul, you might as well say. Here's Donnarumma with the free kick. Kusana places to Ruben Dias. Mateus Nunes. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. Riley to Nico. Here's City on the attack with Mateus Nunes. Goes on and plays it for Bernardo Silva. Cuts it and gets it to Haaland. Good stop by Konate. Here's Van Dijk. Passer Salah. Now Liverpool on the break. Salah. Soberslai. Here's Hugo Ekitike. Playing for McAllister. Here's worse. Oh, what a lovely lift that would have been for Mo Salah. Here's Haaland winning the header. To O'Reilly, which plays it out for Marmoush. Marmoush, what can he do? Plays it to Haaland. Holland stopped by Konate once again. Here's Dominic Soboslai. You have Konate here. Gravenberg, Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool keeping possession. Here's Gravenberg, plays it to Soboslai. Bad, not the best header for Dominic Soboslai. He plays it for Marmoush. Here's Marmoush on the left side. Marmoush plays it for Ordinary. Back to Marmoush. Riley. They're playing a triangle here. Marmoush. Here's O'Reilly. Can someone get the end of this? Can someone get a cross for this? Back to Ainori. To Marmoush. Back to Ainori. Ainori gets a cross. That's a terrible cross. That is a terrible cross. Terrible. Here's Arne Slot with the Liverpool side. Let's see what 15 minutes in has been mostly Liverpool, but Manchester City have fought in a way that they got the opportunities. Here's Konate with Liverpool, Van Dijk, McAllister, Konate, Gravenberg. Konate listed up for Hugo Ekitike, but Kusanov wins the header. Here's Kusanov between Nori. City on the attack. Here's Nico Gonzalez, Riley, Nico, Rodri. Oh, that beautifully played by Manchester City. Here's Marmoush. Let's see what he can do on the left side. Plays it, but gets intercepted, but wins it back. Here's Soboslai. Stops him. Allison with the clearance. Here's Ekitike. Plays it to Gravenberg. To Salah. Liverpool looking forward for an attack. Here's Gravenberg. Words. Ekitike. Soboslai. To Ekitike. Back to Soboslai. Back to Ekitike. To Gravenberg. To Soboslai. Can they get across onto the... awfully done by Soboslai. Here's Marmoush on the other hand. Marmoush playing it on the left side. Has the first City. Terrible crossing. Words. Here's Soboslai. Weirds. Salah on the right side. Let's see what he can do. He looks promising on the right side. Nori guarding him. Here's Words. Oh, can they get into this? Good stop by Donnarumma. Still not cleared. Here's McAllister. Places it back to Gakpo. To McAllister. To Gravenberg. Oh, well done. Oh, well done by Liverpool. Words here. Mo Salah. Can they get across into this? An opportunity into this. Words getting stopped by Nori. Well done. Here's Marmoush, promising player today's Words, apparently. Here's Marmoush, gives it up, but Gravenberg gets it out of bounds. Here's Rodri, Nunes, Rodri, Riley, Marmoush. Let's see what Manchester City can do. Riley gets stopped by Gravenberg. Here's Liverpool. Getting pressured by Holland and Manchester City. Well done by City here. Holland. Let's see if someone can get a shot away. Nico Gonzalez. Here's Nico O'Reilly. Marmoush gets it. Holland. Nico Gonzalez. That was beautifully done by Manchester City, but wasted. It's a beautiful opportunity right there, but missed and wasted by Nico Gonzalez. Here's Alisson Becker, ready to take the goal kick. Alisson, Kirkis, McAllister, Gakpo. Here's Gakpo driving for Liverpool. Kirkis, well done. Words. Plays it beautifully into Ekitike. Let's see if Ekitike can have something. Plays it to Gakpo, plays it to McAllister, to Gravenberg, back to McAllister, to Gravenberg, to Wirtz, to Kirkes, to Ekitike. Oh, that would have been a beautiful touch and turn. Here's Wirtz on the other end. Oh, that would have been beautiful if Gakpo just turned and took the shot with his right foot. Here's Holland. Rosary. Here's Mateus Nunes. Drives for Manchester City. Nico Gonzalez. Mateus Nunes. Here's O'Reilly. Manchester keeps it deep. Liverpool wins it back. Here's Gakpo, Ekitike. Let's see if someone can get beautifully defended by Mateus Nunes. That would have been a great opportunity for Liverpool. Wow, 360 throw-in. Beautiful, isn't it? Always beautiful. Virgil van Dijk. Here's McAllister. Here's Kirkes. Plays it to Gakpo. Drives it. Let's see if he can beat Mateus Nunes. Cuts back in. Kirkes. Here's Wirtz. Gravenberg. He showers like Grace off from Donnarumma to get a corner kick for Liverpool. Here's Arne Slot again. So sorry with the corner kick. Plays it in. Oh, Nico Gonzalez. Well done. Well defending. That was very weird defending. Mateus Nunes. O'Reilly. Rosary. Kusanov. Oh, mistake from Kusanov. Here's Wirtz. Here's Gravenberg to McAllister. Gravenberg. Here's Mosala. Oh, that's offside for sure. Clearly, that was clear. That was beautiful pass from Salah. What a wasted opportunity here. Couldn't be a good opportunity if Solskjaer maybe stayed back or Gakpo waited for a little bit more, find a different option. That's halftime at Anfield. 0-0. In other words, 0-0. Manchester City, Liverpool tied at halftime. Looking forward to flooring words, but had 0 total attempts and on goal and had 0 goals. So that's halftime for Manchester City, Liverpool. And guess what? We're gonna do? We're gonna skip halftime. Actually, we're not gonna skip. Match facts. Let's see. Possession. So Liverpool controlling for against City for shooting. Here is only one shot on goal. Getting Liverpool. Wow. This one, Nico Gonzalez fluid. So Liverpool have the better side. Tied for passing accuracy. Defending. Let's see defending. Wow. Liverpool's done wonderfully well. That's better than City. And wow, Wirtz has picked up a knock. No one told us about that. Here's Holland for the second half. Bernardo Silva, 60 straight away. Kusanov to Rodri, Ruben. Well done by City. Let's see what Rodri can do. Oh, intercepted by Domus. Marmoush wins it back and passes to Rodri, to Riley, to Kusanov, to Ruben, to Nico Gonzalez, to Nunes, to Ruben, to I'm lost. Here's O'Reilly. Plays it in for Holland. Holland gets stopped by Virgil van Dijk. Here's Wright winning it for City. Let's see what Marmoush can do. for Nico Gonzalez. Here's Riley. Wow. Cleared by Liverpool. Great opportunity for City to take the lead. Nuri for Marmoush. Here's Marmoush. Nico Gonzalez. 2 tries. Oh, he has pointed it to the penalty spot. Virgil van Dijk gives away a penalty for gives for Manchester City and away for Liverpool. Here's Holland. Let's see what this guy can do. Holland against Allison. Let's see where he goes. Holland. Oh, well done. Allison stayed still. Too much of a powerful shot. Goes and runs for the manager. Hugs Pep Guardiola. Beautifully done. Well, no, Nico Gonzalez. You know how I said he sold? Well, he made a redemption. Gave a penalty for City. I don't know if that makes sense. But gives it for City. Here's Alexander Isak substituted for Hugo Ekitike. Wow, he gets a chance in FC26. So it's like to Grabenbeck, to Soboslai, to Salah, Soboslai, to Grabenbeck, Konate, Grabenbeck, Konate. Okay, I'm tired. It's so late. Well, it's not so late, but it's late. Words. Took it away by Nico Gonzalez. Fouled by Words. Salah. Good touch to get the end of it for the throw-in. Marmoush, Riley, Kusanov, Nico Gonzalez, Holland, the goal scorer, gets stopped by McAllister, but wins it back. Here's City on another attack. Oh, okay. Let's see Mateus Nunes, Riley. Oh, intercepted by Gravenbeck. Here's Cody Gakpo. Played in for McAllister. 2 words to Salah. Salah plays it for Soboslai. 2 words to Soboslai. Let's see if they can get it. Here's Salah. Salah! Beautifully saved from Donnarumma. Gianluigi Donnarumma. Italian name. Italian. Here's Liverpool. Gakpo puts it in. Cleared up by Mateus Nunes. Not so far. McAllister here. Gravenbeck. Plays it for Cody Gakpo again. McAllister. Again. Gravenbeck. Again. Salah. Again. Here's Soboslai. No. Soboslai now. He plays a free stack. Getting a shot already. Meanwhile, Ekitike had the trouble. Not so in real life. Here's Aru, Nuri. Here's Holland. Here's Nuri. Plays it for Marmoush. Marmoush plays it back to Nuri and back to Marmoush. Riley gets intercepted. McAllister has been... No, that's worse this time. Plays it. Advantage played by the ref. Here's Soboslai. Plays it for Isak. Isak takes it back. Here's McAllister. Gravenbeck. McAllister. Gravenbeck. Konate. Where it's Salah. Plays it for Soboslai. Gets across in it. Oh, good stop by Mateus Nunes. 1-0 from Manchester City. 0 for Liverpool. Here's City on another attack. Bernardo Silva. Mateus Nunes. Nico. Bernardo. Nico. Bernardo. Plays it. Kirkis stops it. Someone's wife is waiting for them. McAllister. Liverpool. McAllister. Liverpool's. Allison's. Yeah. Here's McAllister on the other end. Gakpo plays it out wide. Maybe too much F4. Plays it in. Here's Salah. Plays it. Oh, War's done wonderfully. But couldn't get an end product to it. Here's Ignorary. Marmouche. McAllister, I thought you won it wonderfully. Oh, never mind. That was O'Reilly. Wait, oh, for that challenge, the ref still remembers. That's mental. O'Reilly took it off for Reinders. First substitutes for Manchester City. Here's Marmouche to take the free kick. Brings on Nico Gonzalez. Short pass, most likely. Here's Nico. Back to Marmouche. Marmouche plays in. Can he get across? Intercepted by Soboslai. Here's Salah. Here's Words. Oh, Cusano stopping the play for Liverpool, man. Oops. Words play gives it straight to Reinders. Back to Words. Here's Alexander Isak. Got balls! Good! Stop! Amazing stuff for Gianluigi Donnarumma. That's world class. Here's Gravenbeck. McAllister. Words. To Isak. Soboslai. Soboslai. That's not Soboslai. That's Gravenbeck. Plays it in! Oh, almost got a touch for Isak. Nico Gonzalez here. Plays it for Bernardo Silva. To Nico. To Rodri. Rodri Pedri. That one Arabic thing. Yeah. The Arabic commentator once. Ruben Dias. Mateus Nunes. Here's Nico. Bernardo. Oh, good stuff for Kirkis. Played out wide for Salah. Not wide, but it's wide enough. Kirkis here. Alexander Isak. On the left side. Plays it in. Salah! Offside anyways. But what a stop that is from Gianluigi Donnarumma. Beautiful cross. We don't worry about the offside. Look at the goalkeeping from Gianluigi Donnarumma. Absolute beauty. In the 80th minute, and City still hasn't the advantage. Donnarumma plays to Ruben, to, them. Nuri for Marmouche. Oh, plays it wonderfully to Reinders. To Marmouche. Intercepted once again by Words, man. He's keep getting intercepted by the same person every single time. Isak for Gakpo. Plays it in for Kirkis. Oh, this is a great counter-attack opportunity. Kirkis, can you play it in? Oh, failed to. Here's Gakpo still. Plays it in. Salah couldn't get a head onto that. Here's Donnarumma. Catches it over his head like a little small boy. His Reinders. Holland. To Reinders. To Marmouche. To Reinders. To Holland. No. To Nico. Here's Nunes. Rodri plays it in. Gets intercepted, man. Liverpool's defense has been wonderful. It's just Donnarumma that's stopping everything from them. I mean, they earned this. They earn it. I'm not glazing or anything, but they earn it. Here's Salah. Soboslai. Plays in for Isak. Gets stopped by two defenders. Here's Nico once again on the attack for Manchester City. Plays it out wide for Oman Marmouche. Here's Nuri. Nico. Mateus. Reinders. Nuri. Reinders. Marmouche gets City. Get it last minute. That would have been done wonderfully. Here's Words for maybe one last opportunity. Never mind. Reinders takes it for City. Here's Reinders. Kusanov. Controlling possession for City. They have done it. They have won. Liverpool versus City. 1-0 to City away to Anfield. That is wonderfully done for Manchester City. Unlucky for Liverpool. That is a good game right there. Not the best. A normal average game. So let's look at performance. Who got Nico O'Reilly? Got man of the match. Wow, he got subbed off and still. We're gonna go once again. This time, we're going to Spain to watch the El Clasico. I think Real Madrid played in their stadium and then Barca. So I think Real Madrid Stadium. I don't know if I'm wrong. Then we're going to Spain here. We're going to FC Barcelona. Let's see what they managed. Mbappe. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be showing you guys the lineup. Well, here we go. Real Madrid versus FC Barcelona. Let's get to it. Here's Mbappe for Real Madrid to kick it off for the amazing El Clasico. Here we go. Carreras for Vini. He is Real Madrid on the top with Vinicius Jr. Pastes it in, but he catches it. Not the best cross. Here's De Jong. Lamine Yamal. Kunde. De Jong. De Jong. Lewandowski had a great opportunity right there. What is it? Chouameni plays it for Vini. Carreras. Oh, that would have been done beautiful for Vini. Here's Vini on the attack. That doesn't matter. Here's Vini. Oh, cuts it in. Cuts back out. Bellingham plays it to Mbappe. Mbappe! Great stop from Szczesny. Whoa! The Reds has spotted it. It's the handball for FC Barcelona. Here's Real Madrid with the penalty, and I think we know who it is. Kylian Mbappe taking the penalty for Real Madrid early on in the stages. Mbappe! Whoa! He missed it out wide! Terribly out wide! That was a great opportunity to take the lead against Barcelona. But no! They're still here! That should have been 1-0! Lewandowski. Oh! Beautifully done for Ferdinand! Oh, gets intercepted. Here's Trent. Trent is supposed to be injured, but that doesn't matter. This is FC26, not IRL 26. I don't know if that makes sense. Here's Balde, get intercepted by Arda Güler. Militao, who is it? Valverde, Militao, Güler, for Real Madrid. Real Madrid keeping possession. Thinking that that's the key. Oh, here's Real Madrid. Oh, Mbappe could have used his speed to go past Kubasi and Eric. Here's Kunde for Lamine Yamal. Lamine drives it. Kunde back. Now Barcelona are keeping possession, playing a triangle against Real Madrid. That's beautiful. Tiki taka, tiki tiki taka, tiki tiki. And Marcus Rashford. Arda Güler takes it from Rashford. Here's Arda Güler for Real Madrid. Crosses it. Oh, what a beautiful that. That's a free kick, man. Terrible. What? For Barcelona? Nah, I thought that was Rashford foul. That's crazy. Here's Garcia. I thought that was Kubasi. Here's Marcus Rashford. Rashford drives it. Stays on the ball. Can he get across it? He plays it to Furman, which get intercepted by Valverde. Here's Trent. Hoisted. Plays it for Arda Guler. Here's Bellingham. Okay, stalled by Pedri. Here's Arda Guler. Mbappe. It's Vini. Valverde. Big names here. Bellingham. What a terrible foul for Barcelona. That's a yellow card. Yep, I told you. Yellow card for Pedri. Pedri, very terrible tackle. Doesn't need to be doing that. Here's Arda Guler. Militao plays it for Hoiston. To Mbappe to Hoiston. Here's Guler. Oh, what a beautiful goal that would have been. Here's Marcus Rashford. Balde. De Jong. Oh, Vinny wins it back, doing some defending skills, and then Chouameni, the non-attacker, loses it. Oh, here's Rashford. Can he use his speed against Trent? Rashford! Marcus Rashford takes the lead for FC Barcelona. What Mbappe couldn't do. Marcus Rashford, beautifully done. 3 times right there. I don't know, let's count. 1, 2, 2 tries. Beautiful, just barely got there. Terrible for the Real Madrid defense. Courtois seeming disappointed. Marcus Rashford scoring his first goal after 2 shots. Mbappe couldn't score after his first shot. Here's Mbappe. Carreras. Bellingham. Carreras. Chouameni. Valverde. Bellingham. Bellingham plays chips to Carreras. Here's Carreras. What is it? Vini here for Real Madrid. Bellingham trying to move forward, Real Madrid. Oh, gets intercepted by Furman wonderfully. Oh, and stopped by Militao, man. They don't know. They're not keeping possession. Here's Mbappe. Here's Bellingham. Who are you guarding? Are you guarding Casper? There's 12 men on the pitch. Man, that's cheating for Barcelona. When was Casper the friendly ghost? A Barcelona player. Here's Valverde. Trent, Militao, Trent. Chouameni, Trent. Arda Guler. Real Madrid still keeping possession, trying to go forward, but Barcelona's defense stopping. And attackers are now defending for Barcelona. Balde for Lewandowski. He can't run though. He's too old. Here's Rashford. Oh, stopped by Militao. Valverde. Here's Guler. Bellingham playing tiki-taka for Real Madrid. Chouameni. Oh, come on, Bellingham. Vini wins it back, man. What is Vini doing defending skills? Here's Guler. Wow, that who are you? Who are you guarding? I don't understand. SC's AI knowledge. Here's Barcelona. Balde trying to build up to get the second goal. To get ahead of Real Madrid. Here's Fermin Lopez. Plays it all the way back to Kubarsi. Kubarsi is there. I thought that was Eric. Here's Vini for Real Madrid. Mbappe! Good start for Szczesny! Mbappe still looking for a goal. Here's Bellingham with the no-touch pass. I don't know if that makes sense. Here's Balde. Plays it for Rashford. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. Balde. Eric. Balde. Almost half time. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. Kubarsi. Plays for Real Madrid. There you go. That's foul by Real Madrid. Handball, most likely. Here's Eric Garcia. Pedri. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. Woo. Here's Rashford. Here's Pedri. Pedri for Lewandowski outside though. Unlucky. Clearly offside. Even Rashford was offside. Here's Militao. Here's Carreras. Vini. Poison. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Bellingham. Poison. Carreras. Poison. I swear, if it's Carreras again, I'm gonna cry. Poison. Getting skill. Bellingham. Triple to. Oh, been good. If I was Vini. Oh, that's very terrible from the ref. That was the counter attack for Real Madrid. A build up play. And then the ref just blows the whistle. Here's the goal scorer for FC Barcelona today. Marcus Rashford scoring in the 23rd minute to make it 1-0 for Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. Another 8 minutes to go for Real Madrid and Barcelona. Barcelona looking strong in the attack. Kubarsi, Pedri, Fermin, De Jong, Lewandowski, fun pass right there. Oh, plays it wonderfully for Rashford. Is he onside? He's onside. Balde, can he get a cross in? Rashford, can he get a cross in? Oh, beautifully done. Lewandowski. Come on, Barcelona. You know better than that. It's Mbappe. It's Valverde. Bellingham. Poison. Vini. Tchouaméni to Valverde. Valverde, can he get a shot? Plays it for Mbappe. Too much for Mbappe. My ears are hurting. I had these headphones for too long. Alright. Here's Pedri. Balde. Eric. Garcia. I don't know if that's Garcia. Plays it to Carreras, apparently. Wonderfully done by Real Madrid. Arda Güler here. Valverde. Vini, Valverde. Militao, Valverde, Vini, Bellingham, Valverde. I'm tired of saying Valverde and then they lose possession. I'm just gonna go like this. Alright. Here's Balde. Rashford, Balde, Eric, Pedri, Rodri. Here's Rashford for Barcelona. Plays it to Balde. Which plays it across for Frankie De Jong. Pedri, Lamine Yamal, and almost getting intercepted. Lewandowski, Fermin Lopez. Let's see what Barcelona can get at the end of this. Pedri plays it to Balde. Played in too late. That's not very good from Balde. Here's Real Madrid for the attack. Here's Arda Güler. This is for Mbappe. Oh, good stuff for the young defender. Kumar. Terrible mistake for Chesney. Here is Mbappe for the first goal for Real Madrid. Second goal for the match. 1-1. Terrible mistake from Chesney. That is terrible. I mean, if you look at the replays and you look at the goal, I was good job, Barcelona. And then terrible mistake from Chesney. His manager has to be Frankie. Hansi Flick has to definitely get that. He should be annoyed for that. Because that's me, I'm getting pure angry. It's Barcelona trying to get the leading goal. Can Real Madrid get an attack and win this for them? For the game. And so that they can win against Barcelona. I think. Tchouameni, Vini, Mbappe, Carreras, Vini, Bellingham, Valverde plays it across for Vini. Let's see if Real Madrid can get a second onto this. Bellingham plays it to Valverde. Good stop from Pedri. Fermin Lopez on the attack. Barcelona on attack, looking promising. Balde, let's see what he can do. Back to Pedri, back to Balde, whatever. Here's Rashford. Lewandowski plays it for Pedri, which plays it for Fermin Lopez. Rashford. Oh, gets off from Trent. Pedri, Rashford. Pedri. Frankie de Jong. Lamine Yamal getting intercepted by Carreras. Here's Vini Jr. to Bellingham. Can Real Madrid get a goal? Not too late in the minutes. According to the minutes, not too late. Here's Arda Güler. Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. Mbappe. Valverde. Militao. Tchouameni, Militao, Valverde. Beautifully done by Real Madrid here. Easy pass, one touch, tiki taka. Here's Carreras. Plays it across. Valverde. Oh! What an opportunity missed for Valverde and Real Madrid. Another mistake by Chesney. To Mbappe again. It's Mbappe. Ooh, that could have been a nasty challenge. He's Fermin Lopez. Back to Rashford. Is Barcelona gonna get the second goal? Gonna get the third goal for the win. Frankie de Jong, Pedri, Fermin, Rashford. Offside for Rashford. Substitution for Real Madrid. Güler out for Rodrigo. And Rashford out for Rafinha. Finally getting a chance to play in the 75th minute. Having 15 game time minutes to play. Valverde. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Can he get to Rodrigo? Rodrigo on the attack. Here's Valverde. To Rodrigo. To Bellingham. Offside. For who? Is it Bellingham? Another substitution. Fermin Lopez out for Dani Olmo. That's interesting. Offside for, I think, Rodrigo. Pedri. Balde. Eric. Balde. Rafinha. Eric. You know, Lamine Yamal should get subbed out instead of Rashford. Rashford was contributing, and he actually got a goal. Meanwhile, Lamine Yamal sitting quiet. Here's Barcelona. Here's Daniel Olmo. Lamine Yamal! Just talking about him. The 80th minute could have taken the lead for Barcelona. Here's Carreras. Giving it to Carreras once more. Lamine Yamal should have been subbed out for Rafinha, not Rashford. Here's Tchouameni. Carreras. Militao. Here's Vini. Oh, gives it away for Lamine Yamal now. Gives it away. Alright. Here's Lamine Yamal. for Barcelona. Now Lamine Yamal's turned up. Rafinha to Balde to Pedri to Mendy. Gives. Oh, here's Bellingham for Real Madrid. Is Real Madrid gonna get the last goal? Here's Bellingham still. Trent plays it to Rodrigo. Can he get a cross in? Passes to Bellingham. Bellingham, can he get a cross in? Back to Rodrigo. To Trent. Rodrigo. Here's Rodrigo. Here's Trent. Back. Here's Valverde playing their own square. Oh, gives it away. Is it gonna end in a boring 1-1, man? Come on and score. Here's Eric, Pedri, Lewandowski, Rafinha. Maybe Barcelona can get the end. Here's Pedri, Rafinha, Balde. Gives it away for Trent, but wins it back. Here's Lewandowski, Pedri, let me stop by reason. Here's Militao, Rodrigo, Vini. 90th minute now. One additional minute. Here's Vini. Last attack. Oh, is it going to be Real Madrid? It's a 3v2. 3v2. Wow. Terrible from Carreras. That's a terrible thing from Carreras. Well, that's it. That's 1-1 for the El Clasico. We're going to go to penalties. Not the end. We are gonna go to penalties. Here's Mbappe. What he failed to do against Chelsea last time. Here's Mbappe. What is he going this time? Mbappe scores this time for the second goal. Here's Lewandowski. Against Courtois. We'll go straight down the middle. Chesney against Rodrigo. What can Rodrigo do here? Oh, just barely squeezes it in against Chesney. Rafinha, the newly substituted one 15 minutes ago. Rafinha smashes it into the top right corner. Here's Vini Jr. What can he do? I have a feeling he's gonna miss. Oh, I was right. Here's Lamine Yamal. Is he gonna miss? No, he smashes it to the bottom right corner. Bellingham. What is he gonna do? He chips it. Oh, never mind. Goes down the middle. You can see the power here. Here's Daniel Olmo for Barcelona. Scores! Real Madrid needs to score this, or else they're out right here. Here's Poison. Dean Poison for penalty kick. Is it gonna be Barcelona at the top? Poison. Oh, missed it! Barcelona wins the game in penalties. Although it's a friendly. There's Real Madrid loses to Barcelona because of two very silly mistakes. Hits the crossbar and very little power from Vinicius Jr. There you have it. That is Barcelona versus Real Madrid. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, night, whatever. And, see you guys on YouTube. And also, thank you guys for all the support once again. You guys have given me very good support. I mean, that's wonderful. I ask you that you continue to support me and follow me. Subscribe to me on YouTube at SoccerKing123 and follow me on Twitch, obviously at capital E capital T S5. Have a good night, day, whatever. So that's me. That's Ethan. Peace out.